if I was a blood mage, I wouldn't need to poison the crew. I could have just taken control of their minds, and they could have been my thralls.
That
But
is
they're
not
not.
a great argument.
It's proving that I'm not a blood mage.
It proves you know enough about blood magic that they've already
from
all this out.
Deventer. Of course, I know what blood mage can
Perhaps
do.
instead you could reassure these fine people here of what your true specialty is. You wizards have that, right?
And for the record, yes, that's my follow. It's like, you see, he's planned it out. He knows what he's doing. He clearly knows blood magic. He's already plotting her downfall right now.
Wrote in communication, thank you.
That's a 19 total.
Uh-huh. I'm keeping a running tally of this.
My main focus is spirit magic.
And what is spirit magic exactly, for those of us who don't know, especially me?
This force field is one thing, and other spells that of a defensive nature like this.
Communication persuasion. I'll give you a +2 because you're talking about something you know about. So that's an 11. Okay.
I'd probably use too many magical terms that no one knows about.
Yeah, nobody knows what you're trying to say. They're confused.
They're just like, magic, blood magic, damn it.
Alright, I guess Percival's turn again then.
Go ahead.
Alright, Percival's gonna go ahead and let's just roll first. Looking at a 13 and goes, you see, he is not a blood mage. By his specialty is a man who defends himself and nothing more.
Do you really think? Do you really think he would advertise his blood magic while it's under scrutiny? He'll take you in your sleep. He'll take you when you least suspect it. That's how blood mages are.
Well, I see that you're a bunch of bigoted, magic-hating people. So if you allow me to go to the rowboat, I will take my leave. And as I finish, the force field will probably drop as well because it's been 3 rounds.
Hold on. One of the elves is like, we can't trust him. He's from Deventer. Another one says, but he paid us earlier. Like, why would a Deventer nobleman do that? Another one shouts, you can't trust either of them. That one keeps calling us knife ears, pointing to Lucius.
That's enough of that one right there.
Into, like, I don't even know what to fucking do here. Like,
then as captain, I propose a solution then to this dilemma. To assuage all of your fear, until we reach landfall, I shall have him bound tightly in rope. And when we reach land, he shall part different ways from all of you to leave you safe.
How about instead, I'm just locked inside the captain's cabin while we're at sea?
Tied up in one of the slave quarters, yes.
Yes,
locked inside the captain's cabin.
Yes.
Slave quarters! Slave quarters!
How about the quarters that I had while I was a passenger on this ship?
I don't think the crowd's going to buy.
I want to point out, Percival won that by 1 point.
Yeah!
You were 1 point behind.
Yeah, that was close. That was really...
I didn't expect you to be so good at it.
I have a +6 in all those rolls. This was a deliberate choice for my character.
So do I.
Oh no! You keep in mind, you passed. It's just I'm going by the dragon die, and that's what killed you.
Yeah, it's a long-term test. It's not just you have to also hit a TN when it comes to the roll, but the dragon die like ticks down like an unspecified number, and it's like a contest.
Yeah.
Oof. That got heated. That got very heated.
I like the tension.
There we go.
I'm going to go sit in the hammock and not move.
They're probably going to rush you and tie you up in ropes.
One of the human slaves points out, he scares the shit out of me.
Shut up. You tried to bully some other elves. I stopped you.
One of the elves says, "It's true. This guy's just as bigoted as this guy," and he points to Lucius. And now,
Percival's like just gonna put his hands on his hips, look at the two of you, and am I the only person around here who doesn't go around insulting everyone?
no, you insulted us too. We're just listening to you because we have no fucking choice. Shouts one of the elves.
Okay, fair enough. I will make it a formal apology as soon as I can.
Oops, all racism.
Oops, alright.
For the next hour, everybody just starts squabbling and like shouting at each other on deck, yelling at each other. It's like a fucking, I don't know, like a Robert Altman movie.
Right.
There's a reference nobody will understand.
Marius, if you
deep
just
for
put
me,
on the
buddy.
manacles.
I'm going to go back into the quarters and lock the door.
But you can't lock the door.
You go back into the quarters and lock the door on everybody.
Yeah.
I mean, like, we're right here. I could just put my foot in the door.
What's it matter which room I'm in? And I can still cast spells with my hands bound, so it won't matter.
Hands bound,
the wrong thing
mouth
to say.
hands bound, mouth gagged. Yeah,
You know a lot about this, huh?
I've dealt with some mages in the past.
You've burnt some at the stake a few times, have you?
No, I had help for that.
Yes, they're kind of a gang up, but Percival won the contest, so they're not really going to kill him. They're just locking him up.
Yeah, so I'm going to say, he will stay restrained here. I shall keep watch and make sure he does nothing untowards. Which means no sleep for me. Ugh.
Meanwhile, what is Acedia going to do with all of this? I'm very curious.
Eat the breakfast.
Just nosh.
Yeah. So Percival, you watch Marius in the captain's cabin, I guess, and like everybody else just fucks off and goes to sleep.
All right. So, yeah.
Lucius, what do you do?
Well, clearly I am no longer wanted among the crew, because I actually had to be that I was actually sleeping in the lower decks with the crew, but probably getting some side eye. So I guess I bunk with the humans.
Yeah, you do get some side eye from them, but you do go with the humans. The humans are like, whatever. They don't care. Percival, can you roll a perception, please?
Thing. Did I mention that I hire guards usually?
No.
Well, there it is, a 12.
You're asleep, and in the dead of night, somebody opens the door to the captain's cabin.
Mm-hmm.
And you see like a figure. Well, you don't see anything, but a figure that's like cloaked in like what looks like a mask and robes strides towards Marius.
And of course, I'm standing up, sword and shield, and saying, "Hey, you're not supposed to be here."
No, you don't
Wait.
see him at all.
Oh, I don't see him at all. But someone still opened the door, and that's probably the first thing I say, and just like step in.
Yeah, you look and nobody's there.
But hello? We already came to an agreement. He's not going anywhere.
Oh, Marius is still inside.
Yeah, and I'm looking at Marius. And I'm standing on guard for a little bit. I'm genuinely expecting something now. I'm freaked out. Whoever you are, just announce yourself. We don't have to come to any sort of foul arrangement.
Cedia, what do you do?
Nothing. One more chance to see if I even see anything.
If you want a chance, give it a shot.
Sure. Let's see. One more chance. 14.
Nope, you still see nothing.
Like
you look deep, but you're like, nothing's there. I'm gonna just, all right. You shut the door, basically.
Yeah, it must have just been the wind. I guess I'm just having dreams now, and I'll go ahead and close the door again. Wait a second. Wasn't that door locked?
Whatever.
It doesn't
now
matter.
You lock it again.
Well, I'm gonna get my stuff first and drag it outside.
You do that. Inside, Marius, you can roll a perception if you want. Yeah, you don't see anything. Unless if Acedia wants to make himself known.
Let's see. Get out the door when open, then no.
All right.
Where would I go? I'm on a ship with the full of people that want to kill me.
In our defense, you didn't exactly endear yourself with the ghoul situation.
It seemed like the easiest way to free the ship.
It was the most fun way for me. I didn't figure out what to do with that. There's like rowboats, but that's about it.
I have no idea if I could row to shore though. I'm weak.
You're still maybe a couple of days from the shoreline, so
yeah. Could I use the spirit magic ability of sensing moods to sense things that I don't know are there?
yeah, roll it. Go ahead.
Would that just be spirit magic?
Yeah, magic spirit. You sense that a spirit is nearby, but it's a twisted spirit, possibly a demon.
I'll just say, go away. I'm not finished yet. Call me later.
Okay. I don't think you're tied up right now, are you?
No, I think he just closed the door on everyone.
No, he's not tied up. He's just sitting there. He's a prisoner by choice. If he was, I was going to slap him. What do you do instead, then? Or do you just, like, leave him?
Not your butler. Who are you talking to like that?
And, Marius, you see, do you show yourself at this point, or no? No, okay. So, Marius, you just hear a voice in your head. It sounds like Mosca, but a little bit like more aggressive, or more actually not aggressive, more lethargic.
Listen, I made a deal. Well, not really a deal. A friendly agreement that I haven't completed yet. So come back when I finish that, and then we'll talk.
I love this. You don't think it's Mosca at all, do you?
Not really.
Mosca, I'm assuming that's a roll for something. Let me know what. All right. The door, Percival, the door behind you opens again.
What? No, I knew it. Who's there?
You look and nobody's there. You just see Marius like laying down in the hammock.
I am talking
Marius.
aloud, so you would hear me talking as well.
Who are you talking to? Did you open the door?
Myself.
Well, what's going on?
Nothing, just talking to myself, thinking aloud.
Are you having nightmares?
Yep. Terrible nightmares.
Percival will actually walk over, take a knee next to the hammock, and put a hand on your shoulder and go and try to comfort you. It's like, it's all right. I know this magic stuff must be terrible to your psyche and exert terrible tolls of the like, which I'm not, do not want to think about. But we'll get you to shore and we can drop you off at a chantry and they'll know what to do for you.
It's more so that the boat full of people that want to kill me.
Well, yes, your actions are definitely coming back to haunt you, that's for sure. I
My
believe that you should be familiar with that with your magical ways.
My actions.
Jesus fucking Christ.
Freldons, just fucking Southerners, Southerners, just.
I was only joking about the oops all racism. Are we just leaning more into it?
But we'll get you to a chantry. You'll be safe there. Don't worry. I'll see to it that you get the protection of the circle.
Sure, that's what I need. It's protection of the circle and all the chantry and the paladins. The Templars.
Exactly. Just think about that and how safe you'll be with them once you're there.
Yes, I feel so much safer.
I'm glad. And I'll give you another pat on
You
the
know,
shoulder.
because being a tranquil is just the safest I could be.
Oh, come now. Don't need to be so down on yourself like that. I'm sure they'll not do that.
Are you sure? A Tevinter mage that is a blood mage. They won't do that.
Well, I'll ask them politely. They won't ignore me.
I don't even know anymore.
Just let everyone know he's a blood mage? No, but everyone thinks he is.
Does anybody have anything else they want to do, or can we get off the boat now?
No, I'm done. Let's get off this crazy boat.
I have nothing else.
Off of the boat.
I have no idea where we're going to go from here. Eventually, after like 4 or 5 days of sailing from this point, one of the folks shouts, "Land ho! Land ho!"
We've done it. You've all done it. You're all fantastic.
Wait, we're getting too close to the land. We're getting too close. I need you to roll navigations right now.
Okay. Boop. Cunning. 13.
Who's taking the reins?
I am.
Probably a good move. You're trying to control the boat, telling them to stop and slow down, but they're pretty slow on the uptake because the land, you get caught into the rocks off of a spit of land, which you suspect is probably the helm. Then, not the reins. Excuse me. A spit of land that is like you suspect is part of the free marches, but you have no way of knowing for sure.
Probably crashed because we're trying to drive a boat with reins.
I know. I misspoke.
Alright. So it has hit the rocks.
It has hit the rocks. There's now a big hole in the boat.
Well, that makes the resale value go down.
They don't call it the Wounded Coast for nothing.
All right, we still have time before it takes on any water. And besides, it's made out of wood; it'll still float. We can probably still maybe maneuver this to shore. It's just not going to be very seaworthy, and/or it might limp somewhere. So I will attempt to beach it.
Go ahead.
Another cunning roll.
Yes.
14.
I mean, you actually are able to beach it. It's not difficult necessarily.
Mm-hmm.
It's a rough landing. Some of the supplies on the ship are obviously destroyed, but you're able to get the ship to shore. The good news is nobody's around where you are, but the bad news is you're nowhere near where you think you were supposed to be.
Yup, looking at the map, I don't see a town. Well, there's like a... Yeah, there's Oswick, not too much further away. So, I'm going to rally everyone together and go, everyone, please listen to me. We have the supplies on the boat, and I took the inventory while we were there. We can split these all equitably between all parties to make sure that we can all arrive at a safe destination together. Also, must not be too much farther away.
The elves ignore you completely, grab a bunch of shit, and leave.
What does that leave us with?
Oh, the humans, the few humans there is like, they just leave with stuff too.
Wait, don't come back.
Why?
What are you going to do? Just run out into the wilderness?
Just follow the roads. There has to be a road out here, right?
Fine. See if I care then.
Besides, I don't really want to be another slave to you.
Just trying to make sure everyone got safe to shore.
Oh,
He just like slumps and looks down.
You got us safe to shore. See ya. Everybody leaves except for Lucius, Matt, and Marius.
Did anyone open my cabin?
Nope.
Twice.
Well, twice, but that was like a couple of days ago.
Well, Lucius, I guess we're on our own, aren't we?
What do you mean, we? I'm kidding. I'm kidding on that one.
Well, good. At least someone's sticking around.
Yes, yes, of course. So, how much further do you think it'll be until we get to a town or a city?
Oh, I'd probably say a few days of marching.
Well, I got some rations.
They only took what they could carry. They didn't organize themselves or anything. So look, they left all these crates here.
Let's pry them open and see we have ourselves some traveling equipment and, well, misery enjoys company. Let's go.
I suppose so. So yeah, we're gonna break open some of the stuff that they didn't carry off, collect some supplies so that we can actually travel.
There's some like some dry grain and food in there. You notice slave collars.
Oh, good. I'm just gonna pour those out into the water.
Alrighty, and yeah. Oh, so equipment check. Let me see what you have specifically, if I may ask.
I still haven't exactly worked on. Like, I mostly just stuck to combat critical stuff, for the encounter. Haven't actually settled on
a bunch of weapons and armor, a tent and bedroll, 4 smoke bombs, and a lot of money.
All right, we'll assume most of those items were on the ship that you grabbed.
Yeah.
I'm gonna give you that red steel spear,
Okay.
Lucius, but you can do what you want with it.
Cool.
Give it to the other one. Marius, you're with the group again. I assume they let you out finally.
Do they?
It was locked from the inside, I assume. He has to come out. I can break down the door.
I'll hook the door.
I assume you
and then come
helped
out.
the ship getting beached.
Yeah, you felt the ship getting beached, so you unlock the door, you get out.
I'll look at the two of them.
Oh, you're finally awake.
I hear they are forming the Dawn Guard.
Well, you'll be happy to know that there's some grain here, and maybe if we mash it up and put some water into it, we could get some porridge going. I think that's how that works.
Are you sure you want to travel with a blood mage?
I never said I did, but where are you going to go?
Navarre.
Why are you Of course, you're going back to Deventer.
No, there's something into Navarre I want.
Navarre, the country of adventurers and daring do. Didn't strike you as one of those types.
And what exactly is it that you're after?
Well, there's an item that I want to find, and there's also an event that I want to attend. There's a dog that I need.
Oh, fuck. You actually remembered that. Jesus.
And Percival just rolls his eyes and goes, well, if nothing else, keeping an eye on you probably would be a good idea, given what you just went through. Besides, we need to get you to a chantry anyway.
Why are you trying to get him to a chantry? I don't...
Because he's clearly a rogue mage.
Yeah.
Clearly an apostate.
So, if you're talking about the Autumn Falls tournament, that's in Cumberland, which is along the coastline.
Yeah.
You would actually have to pass through Kirkwall first, but you're going through
Kirkwall again.
You're going through the forest and the Vimark Mountains for it there too. So that's going to be rough terrain. You don't know where you are specifically, but if you're heading west, it might take you maybe like 2 weeks to get to Kirkwall.
Did we go through Ostwick to get from Starkhaven to get to Kirkwall, or did we go from?
You went from Starkhaven straight to Kirkwall.
Okay.
Yeah, over the mountains.
Well, yes.
And now you're crossing the mountains like long way.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Well, yes. I'm traveling to Cumberland, so if you want to follow me, feel free. I can't stop you. Yes. And Orlesian person, I hate you.
We're going to be the best of friends, I can tell.
You're lucky I'm not a blood mage.
Yet.
The horrible thing is, as much as prejudiced as my stuff is, I'm not wrong. That's the horrible thing.
Hey, just because blood magic is evil doesn't mean it can't be used for good.
Isn't that like the excuse that they always make in the game?
Just keep digging that grave. Keep digging that grave.
I mean, that's how
war crimes are terrible. Doesn't mean we can't do them anyway.
that is exactly the excuse I made for my own mage in Origins for getting blood magic.
If war crimes are used against the bad people, is it really a war crime?
It's still a war crime.
I'm either going to be court-martialed for this, or I get a medal. What's the difference? Who I'm aiming it at.
Oh, God. Oh, I really wish this game was going on for longer than 5 weeks. Oh, this has been insane. All right, so I need you now to please all make a roll. I don't even know.
More navigation?
Yeah, please.
I definitely know where I'm going. There's also a coastline.
Yeah, you're following the coastline because you're not idiots. Lucius, you have no idea where you are.
Wait a minute, this isn't Orlais.
Let's go to Ostwick and hire another boat. You'll get there fast.
Do you have money for a boat?
No.
Along the coastline, you notice there's like a lot of caverns and little like holes and places like that. You notice like small tented areas. You see a couple of people fishing, for what it's worth.
Oh,
Yeah, I'll go talk to them. Hey,
Yeah,
where
I'm-
are we? I'm kind of lost.
You're near the Vimark Mountains in the Free Marches. Where'd you come from?
The sea. We crashed our ship.
It sucks to be you, but that's why they call it the Wounded Coast.
Yes. So I'm just wondering how far from Ostwick we are.
Oh, you're going the
Well,
wrong way. Oh, and he points to the other direction. Ostwick is maybe like 5 days that way.
How far in between Ostwick and Kirkwall are we?
Yeah, if you're trying to go to... I wouldn't go to Kirkwall right now.
Well, I need to get to Cumberland, so I need to go through Kirkwall.
I feel sorry for you. Kirkwall's kind of in a bad shape, but then again,
I
a
know,
lot of
I was
places
there
are in bad shape.
recently. It was a shithole.
I mean, Kirkwall's maybe like a week and a half, 2 weeks down this way if you're quick. And he points down the road, this area here.
All right.
There's a couple of small villages that are fishing villages that are all over the coastline.
speaking of, sir, I can't help
Yeah.
but notice that you have been fishing. Would you be interested in selling some of those to us? Leave more provisions down the road.
How much you offering?
Well, how much do you have?
I mean, I got a decent. He shows his bucket. You see like 5 fish in there.
How much
I said,
for 4 copper?
4 copper? Are you kidding me? It's at least worth a silver a fish.
Yeah, I'll go ahead and give him 5 silver.
No, you're gonna get. Oh well, all right.
There you
I
go,
guess
sir.
that
Alright.
at least compensate me so I can eat tonight.
Did I also find my 10 gold from the captain?
Yeah, you took that off him.
Thank you for everything, sir.
Yeah, just when you get to the small, there's a village like maybe a day away down this way. You can probably stay at. Just be careful; it's really tiny. There's only about like a dozen people who live there.
Well, as long as we can get some hospitality, I'll be happy.
Good luck.
Oh, are they unfriendly types?
But there's a reason why it's isolated out there. They don't like outsiders. I mean, like they don't mind trading for fish or other items, but you know, they just like being by themselves.
So Taventa, Ferelden, and Orlesian would stand out.
Well, they've never met me before, and I'm sure they'll be happy to see me.
Oh, Taventa, Ferelden, or Legion, not only would they stand out, but they would probably... It wouldn't be good, let's put it that way.
A Teventer, an Orlesian, and a Ferelden walk into a bar. They immediately start fighting.
Me count the grudges.
I'm just saying, you want to be careful.
Of course. Thank you again. So, I think on our way down, Purcell's gonna go. Maybe we should avoid the village.
Yeah.
We just
I
camp
mean,
out.
Camp out.
I have my tent. Do you have one?
Yes, your 10.
No.
Yeah.
What about you,
I-
Lucius? Do you have one?
Yes.
Ah, you came prepared. Wonderful.
Do you legit have a tent, or are you just going to take his tent again?
No, I actually have a tent. I got plenty of it. It's pretty standard adventuring gear. I would have that.
Marius gets to sleep outside.
No, I would have the tent from when we traveled before. Unless we only shared one big tent.
Whirlin owned a big tent.
Then it would have been with Whirlin, so no, I don't have a tent.
Do you have you're fucked. Do you have a something?
Not really. I have a coat, a cloak, a short cloak. So I'm gonna have to. Hopefully the weather holds out and I don't get rained on.
I mean, the short cloak isn't necessarily horrible.
It's the red line cape, so at least it's woolly.
I toss you a few silvers and say maybe you could go sleep in the village, but, well, given what happened with the boat, I think perhaps they'd either all end up dead by morning or you will.
I'll be able to survive a week of travel. It's fine.
Everybody roll perceptions, please, on your watch.
13. Not bad. Not bad.
Other.
Close your eyes.
Yay! Lucius, on your watch. I have to punish you now.
For what?
Turn of
I
Snippy.
don't know.
It's so dark.
I'm resetting the fog because there's no need for it on this map right now.
That's fine.
Actually, how come it's not?
There we go.
You decide to sleep near a creek area. Old creek that leads out into the coastline. And if you could all please put your tokens there.
Sure, sure.
And no, this is not the return of Snappy.
That would be awesome, but no. Okay.
Yeah, so you go sleep underneath the tree. We got our tents. See what happens.
Okay, since you rolled the lowest, Lucius, roll a d6. Lucius?
There we go. Just flat, no bonuses. There you
Yeah,
go.
just flat. Now I need you to roll a 2d6 for me.
Oh boy.
I'm having a little fun now.
Clearly.
Okay, that's not horrible. Style. And there's the phone. Give me 1 second, please.
We're trying to reach you about your car's insurance. The car's warranty. There we go.
That reminds me of this like jokey short story I wrote where an android like time traveled all the way to like the ancient past just to inform somebody else about their car's limited warranty, and he was like a king, and it was like this like the whole setup is supposed to be this horrible thing is like attacking the king in his castle. It's like, what is this thing? It can't be stopped. What's going on? Breaks through the front doors. Hello there, Your Highness. We're trying to reach you about your car's limited warranty. Oh.
Well, the good news is you're not fighting anything crazy. It's just some wolves.
Yeah. Oh gosh, the real Terminators are going to be
Just some wolves.
customer
Okay.
service scams.
What?
Oh, we were just going over this short story that
It was something I wrote
Yeah.
for a group. It was a bad joke about those automated car limited warranty calls.
Where? Oh, there's the wolf.
Von Wolves.
It's a pack of wolves. And they howl. And Lucius, on your watch, you see them. but they do get the drop on you. So everyone roll initiative, please. The wolves are not bad. Oh, CD is in this one. Nice. Okay, well, they get the surprise round for you. There's two Lucius. There's two Luciuses in there. Is one of those supposed to be Percival?
Did it not put me on? No, I'm there. I'm at 9.
All right. Well, I got rid of the one that's there. The wolves are going to go first.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Yeah, I'm gotten the initiative completely now.
I see you at 18.
Oh yeah. Wait, no, it's 3693 plus my thing is. Wait a minute. 15. Yeah.
You're supposed to be at 12.
Yeah. What the?
Wait, no, 15. Yeah, wait. Did that just change while I was looking at it?
I changed it. Hello.
Okay.
So you should be at 15 now.
Okay.
All right, we'll
All
just
right.
call it out.
The wolves go. They're fast as hell. They swarm. So they're going after Lucius, and they're going after Marius, and they're going after Percival.
Yay!
Who's a good doggy?
Wouldn't be a tabletop game without a wolf attack.
Of course.
It's classic.
First two on Lucius. That's 18 and 16. I think both bite.
Yes.
18 damage, minus whatever you're wearing for armor.
I was actually about to say I'm looking at that. So
Marius, 2 on you. 21 and 11. Does the 11 get through?
Yes.
14. And the final wolf will go after Percival.
Okay.
14.
That would hit if I was fully conscious and with a shield, so it hits.
All right.
My number's 14.
9 damage on you.
Ow.
So the Zerg Rush is done. Now we go to the top of the order. So it is up to Lucius.
alrighty then. Rapier at the ready in a duelist stance, and it ignites in flame. Actually.
Oh yeah, you've got to do that before.
Yep.
Ooh, very cool.
Yep. And strike one of the wolves.
I think that misses.
Wait, so 5, 9, 10, 11. It would be 11 total.
That's a miss.
Darn it. Oh well.
Sorry, it looked cool.
Yeah, like, have at you, and then whoop. Uh-oh.
Have at thee! Oh, I missed. Acedia. That is a miss. Hold on, no, it's not. 3 for 5. Yeah, that's a miss. I'm sorry. Reload
Okay.
done. I mean, Lucius, you do see a crossbow bolt flying and hit a tree nearby, which you're surprised about.
What? What?
The wolves get their next round. Oh, fuck, and I just deleted their sheet.
Deleted or closed?
Closed, thankfully, closed, because
Oh,
it was deleted
gosh.
to be problem.
The wolves just.
They pop out of existence. No, here we go. They're going to bite. Marius first. 15, 21.
Yep.
8 and 9 damage. So 19.
17.
17, excuse me. This is on Percival. So that's a 19.
Yep.
Oh, I haven't been using the stun points. This one's actually going to do it. This one's going to knock you prone.
I didn't even get up yet.
Well, now you're down for good. And 10 damage. And I really should start taking advantage of the stun points. It's going to skirmish this way so it can like charge you.
Okay.
And finally on Lucius. 14 and 17.
The 14 misses, but 17 gets me.
6 on you.
So 2 damage. Got it.
Yep, they're fast and they bite hard, but they have weaknesses that you can exploit. Marius, time to exploit them.
Shock.
That's a good one to exploit.
So con stamina versus 17.
All right. I assume it's the 3 in front of you.
Yes.
All 3 miss.
Nine damage.
Oh, right.
Penetrating.
Oh, they have no armor, so they take the brunt.
They're wolves.
Forgot I had armor available. I'm gonna just...
All right, Percival.
Alright. Yeah, I mean, like, the heavy leather sounds way more acceptable than plate armor, and it's probably why it exists there at this point. I'm going to stand up and then stab the wolf that I'm actually currently adjacent to.
You got it.
There we go. And I'll fully benefit from my shield and everything instead of being completely waylaid. Actually... Yeah, I'll go ahead and do the bastard sword. That's fine. 14.
That's a hit.
13 damage.
You just like plow into the wolf. Like your sword just like comes down and you like take a big chunk out of its leg and fur and you just see it go flying.
That's right, stupid hound. I have reach.
Lucius.
Once again, I try to stab one of the wolves with my thing. What the?
That's,
I don't know.
That's
That's plus 5. Yeah, so 5, yeah, 11, 13, 14, 15 hit, I think.
if it's a 15, it hits. You gotta stop pressing dueling and just do the attack. Normally,
Yeah,
plus
yeah,
5.
that might work a bit better. Let me just do a quick practice. Yeah, that's cleaner. Yeah, that'd be cleaner. Okay. All right.
It's with a +1 fire on top, so it'd be 6 damage.
I already took that into account.
Oh, okay. So I'm assuming you're stabbing the one right in front of you.
Yep. So boom. So yeah. Stab it. Flames.
You singe its fur as your rapier like sticks into its body.
Nice.
Acedia. You can add the +2 focus as an attack bonus on the roller.
Go invisible, then attack.
Go ahead. Who are you attacking, so I know? Oh, that's a hit. Oh, that's a stealth. It cannot see you. There's really no point, but I will roll. Yeah. That's a big hit with 6 stun points. Have fun.
Oh boy.
With the backstab on top too, so you're getting extra you're getting a lot of extra damage on this one, I think. Rapidly reload, lightning attack, mighty blow. Go ahead and do the regular damage and the mighty blow, and then the next attack. Okay. Ooh, good. All right, keep going. Next attack. That is actually going to miss, but you all of a sudden, Percival, you see like the wolf that yapped at you and moved back. You just see it perforated by crossbow bolts.
Other than an ambush, so maybe someone from the village?
The wolf here looks confused because it got hit. It actually sniffs around for a second. Doesn't see anything or smell anything. And then it goes after Percival.
All right, come at me. What we got?
15.
That hits.
8.
All right. Boop. Taken.
2 of them on Lucius, 2 of them on Marius. Lucius first. Boom, 11, 17.
Yeah, the 17 hits.
17, he's going to knock you prone, and he's going to skirmish. So he take 8, you're on the ground, and he moves back 2 to lunge again. The 2 on Marius. 15, 17, I believe both hit.
Yep.
Ooh, 19 damage.
I just have like 15. I just have like 5 tabs open at all times and just switch through them like an OCD.
I remember those days.
That's what I've been doing too. You are climbing up on top. Now what do you do?
Would that count as a movement action or a major action to climb?
I'm gonna say that was a major action because you're doing something special to get up there.
All right.
An actual check. You can prepare for the next action though, if you want, like for the next turn.
No, I'll just chill up here now, away from the wolves.
Percival.
Okay, well, I got the wolf that I'm still fighting that I'm going to finish off here, and we'll just see how that goes. So I'm going to aim.
That's a hit.
All right, and because I'm a fighter, I'm going to use those 3 stun points to attack a second time. We'll get to that after resolving 14 damage.
I mean,
I'm attacking this one, and then I guess I will attack this one if that one goes down.
he does go down.
All right, then I'm going to turn and attack the other one.
Okay.
19
That's a hit.
for 8 damage.
Slaughter both.
There we go. And then just bang the sword on the shield.
Very good. Lucius.
Minor action, get back up, and then stab the wolf that's near me.
You got it. That's a hit.
Yep, that's definitely a hit. Stunts though. 6 damage. 6 damage, and I skirmish it back into its companion behind it.
Oh, you knock it. Okay.
Oh, looking pretty good. Who's up next?
It would be Acedia.
Cedia.
He says his computer's flipping out.
Invisible reload. Quick turn.
All right. They're probably not going to see you, but just in case. Yeah, they have no clue. The wolves growl. One of them charges over to what's his name, Lucius again, and tries to bite you. 17
Yeah, that hits me.
for 10.
Okay.
The other two are like yipping and yapping and are trying to get on top of the rock to get at Lucius. Not Lucius, at Marius. Marius, what do you do?
I cast telekinetic weapons.
Okay. I believe that gives you all armor penetration, is that correct?
Yep. So everyone gets a +7 damage to their weapons, and pierce armor only costs 1 less stunt point.
Okay.
Very nice.
Alrighty. Percival.
All right. Well, I'm going to take advantage of that. I'm going to go ahead and help up my friend over here. I'm going to move. I'm going to, use the bastard sword. So let's swing it.
I have the power.
That's a fucking hit.
I'm going to go ahead and use. I believe it's 3 points for a mighty strike.
Mighty blow.
Yeah, mighty blow. If I was using the two-handed, it'd be just 2, which would be great. And we'll roll that, and we'll roll 2d6. 18.
Oh my
+7.
god.
So 25.
It pierces armor.
It had 11 HP left. You're good.
Okay. I will use a single point to skirmish over here. And then let's see what I can do with 2 stunt points.
I think that's it.
I can defensive stance and increase my defense by 2.
Yeah, you can do that.
Yep, so I'll do that.
Very nice. Percival, very nice. You come in, you just like get into the back of the wolf and go in, basically sever its spinal cord, and then you move in on the others. Lucius.
I look up. I brief beat. I look up. I see him. See the wolves attacking him. See he boosts my sword. I move. I move alongside. And stab the wolf.
Fuck it. Why not?
Plus two to do my bonus. That'd be 13.
That's enough. Yeah.
Alrighty then. With stunts. This is gonna be fun. Come on, where is it? There we are. I keep misplacing it. It's weird. All right. Oh, actually, with 4 points, I can actually, if I really want to, I can actually dual strike and hit both the wolves with my attack.
You could.
With 3 with 3 stunt points for the one. Yeah, actually, yeah, I could do that. Then then on the last one, I'll skirmish the one into his buddy again.
Go for it.
Yep. So that's 7 damage to both of them, and then
Plus
skirmish.
7. So 14.
What?
Telekinetic weapons +7.
Oh, you're right. Is it +7 to damage?
Yeah, it's plus my magic, and I got 7 magic.
Oh.
Oh yeah, 5 plus the bonus for the amulets. Right.
Yep.
Oh my god, that's fucking OP. I should never have made you get that amulet first. You get the wolf.
And I kick the body to his buddy. No, it's 14 to both because of the dual.
Yeah,
strike.
it's not necessary. You kill them both.
So whoo, down.
Wow.
I didn't know you were mage too.
What?
Your sword ignited on fire.
It's a rune.
Oh.
In the literal garbage.
In a trash pile. Yeah.
I mean, where else would you find it, to be fair?
All right. Well, we survived our nighttime wolf attack at least.
You did. Does Acedia show itself to the rest of the party, or no? Okay, no. Okay. So congratulations, you survived the nighttime wolf attack, and it is 2:00, so I think it's time to end it for today.
Yeah, time to go ahead and wrap up. Rob, you want to go do your shout outs?
Well, we'll do the shout-outs. Real quick for the wrap-up, though, if I may ask, thoughts on the section?
Went a little crazy. I had net problems first bit of it, but I came back to some fun. It was just fun RP.
It is, yes, please. It has been a very long time since I've had to literally make up everything on the fly like that.
What do you expect? I was the last one left.
I usually go in with like some sort of plan, some sort of idea, and if I have to make things up, I'll do that. But when it's everything,
Yeah. And the missive was sent to Tobias, so I'm like, well, I guess we're not doing jobs for him anymore. So what now?
oh no, you still are, because you still have to find like 2 more relics.
I thought the missive was saying
Ronan-
that we're no longer working for
No,
him.
no. The specification was Roden saying his contract with Tobias was gone.
Oh, so it's just okay.
It was just him. Technically, you're still with contract with Tobias. I wasn't going to speak on your behalf. Roden may not have liked you, but he at least respected you.
Whereas
And of course,
Lucian
our
doesn't like
in-store
or respect
danger
you.
right now
Oh
are
God,
the
no.
person who stays, who no one remembers, or the Devinter mage nobody likes. So that's fun.
There's a very clean distinction there.
Oh my god. But I had fun though. It was
I did too.
nice. It was good.
It was pretty nice. It was pretty fun to like just have everything just go off the rails and say, okay, we're doing this now.
It is kind of sad that Whirlwind and Ronan had like this great moment together that they were going to do great, and then just die.
We might take some of them with us.
I mean, that's Dragon Age for you.
We're not taking any of them with us.
If anything, if nothing else, something that proves like how this game could work fantasy, there's no such thing as heroism. Everybody just fucking dies.
I beg to differ. I hedged my bets when it came to those missives at the end of that big thing. Like, I don't know what the conclusion of that is, but at least there's some memoriam that, hey, I at least went out swinging.
Yeah.
Oh, we'll get to that. Tobias is eventually going to get that missive. So
I was heroic. I freed slaves. Just murdered a whole crew.
And
none of them
Mark
trust you.
his own way.
Anyway, I just want to thank you all for playing. I can't wait to see where we're going next because, once again, Marius, you're the only one that's you remembered about that Autumn Falls tournament that I mentioned briefly as like flavor months ago. Now I have to actually plan that. So,
And you still can't participate, Marius.
you
I can. I'm a noble. I'm allowed to participate.
But
you can't use your magic.
Not in the sword fighting one, but there is a magic one, I think, wasn't there?
yes, you get to go to the kiddie pool. You get to go to the ball pit.
I'm pretty sure we're all going to collectively die on our own different flavors of smug before that happens, but
it's going to be an interesting
It's going to be an experience, that's for sure.
Oh god. But anyway, let's do quick shout outs. As you know, for me, my name is Rob Grasso. I play a lot of tabletop stuff on here now lately. See us tonight for D&D, but I'll let the others talk about that more. And you can check out some of our work on techraptor.net. That is techraptor.net for all your gaming needs. We're getting a new site tomorrow. I'm excited.
Wow.
yeah, it's real exciting.
All right.
My name is Tyler Chansey. I also write for Tech Raptor with Robert Grasso, and I have, oh my gosh, I've written a lot of different stuff very recently. I do a lot of tabletop news coverage for us. My review of the cyberpunk action RPG The Ascent is now live, and I also reviewed, of all things, the Squat and Babu character pack for the board game Power Rangers Heroes of the Grid. That's
Fun.
recent.
And
Right.
I just make game pages now, apparently.
And as always, I'm Griffin, and this is Theta. We run this channel. Come join us later tonight for Dungeons and Dragons, where we're going to be doing more politics and things that have taken us so far from fighting bugs. Oh, wait, no, we're going to be fighting around the Stargate. That's right.
Yeah, we're out of Stargate right now. We're going to go into another dimension.
I can't wait to see what terrible horrors come out of this one.
I
So
am
join us tonight, join us Wednesdays for more games, and join us bi-weekly on Fridays for our new podcast, and catch it on the channel over at Ractus on YouTube. All right,
Heck yeah.
and thanks again everyone for being here. Thanks for playing, and we'll catch you next time.
Have a
Bye-bye.
good day, everybody.
Good day.
All right.